Hey guys, so I just want to share the things again, what is going on with this very crazy person named David Chapman. Let me share a screen with you. Let's see. As you can see, it's right now about 7 thumbs up and about 6 thumbs down. I just noticed that from zero, rising up from 0 to 6 just now. Let's refresh what it is right now. It's at point at 23 views still, yet it's right now 17 thumb downs. As you can see that let me lower this. As you can see in previous Hangout, I have actually explained about his thumb downs. Not only that, he goes to even my other channels and then goes thumb downs on just nothing to do with them even. Any sort of videos that's to do with gospel, what have you. He will just thumb down, mass thumb down like this. I forgot to share the link earlier about the places you can call. Uh, Here's a link where you can call in UK, and there's a special division where you can actually contact them. And this is actually a person who's actually doing that. Now, speaking of that, let's go back to this my recent video about it's just the one that I just uploaded. And as you can see, he is still thumbing down the video. That video that I'm talking about is actually the child exploitation versus sexual exploitation, explaining about the difference. And I was explaining how he was actually exploiting minor child, namely my daughter, and I explained how so, and that the words that he used even implied sexual connotations, which is also sexually exploiting a minor child. And when I actually say that and actually made a comment, the truth, state the truth, rather than actually apologizing for it, he goes on to this drunken, so to say, rampage. Let's refresh. Currently it's 27 now, and it's kind of slow. I noticed that whenever he's kind of like drunk, or whenever it's late, probably in his hour in his country, I noticed that his thumb downs are quite slow. Like during the daytime in his time, he's really alert and fast, but like during the nighttime, it's really slow. I mean, I don't know why he's so slow. maybe maybe he's on drugs or what have you. But let's see. I don't know what kind of thumbs down we're talking about. Now let's see what we have. He likes somehow number 60 or something, 65 or whatever, or 100 sometimes. When he's really upset. For this one, I don't know how much he's going to go up. Let's see. It's about 27. I figured it would go around 30, but let's see. 32, 31, 32. There you go. That's very expectable, as you can see. And hopefully, this is part 2. And as much as he can thumb down, if he can mass thumb down other people's video, well, guess what? This will be about him mass thumbing down the video. And actually, it will quite play against his intention that, oh, this video is so bad, don't watch it, don't watch it. That's sort of childish, stupid mentality. So for that reason, I guess I'll be dedicating this portion of this season. This sort of season comes and go. Like there is a fart season, right? When there are people come and go, and they actually, because they're so, how should I say, so reproved. Because I remember, I know for a fact that the you see this is a thing. Okay, let me tell you the truth. Anybody, if you say crap on them, they'll, most of them are like, what the heck is wrong with this guy? I'm not going to deal with this guy, right? And then there are some people that just like kind of listen, For what reason, right? No matter how much you rebuke them. And then there's another guy, like Dave Chapman. He goes a rampage. He's like so God. He's like, oh, blah, 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 blah. How dare you? You speak to me like that, blah, 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 blah. You know, that's the guy that I'm talking about. And this is the actually that we are witnessing. And even the scripture says, do not reprove the scorner because he's going to hate you. But the thing is, David Chapman, I don't care. I don't care whether you hate me or not. Okay? And you're going to get reproved and rebuked. Oh, every freaking time. Because sometimes even the wise ones, wise people, when they're kind of rebuked, they kind of love you. You know, just like in Proverbs says, they kind of love you. But in any way, let's see what sort of the what sort of the thumb down we are looking at. We'll be seeing about. I'll be probably thinking, I don't know, maybe 45, 40. I don't know. Given that he heard me saying that, like, you know, he's really slow, I would think that he went probably I don't know, as more as 45. I don't know, 47. Wow, you're faster than I thought. So anyway, yeah, keep going. Thank you very much. All right, what's this? Davey, you are only making yourself look like a bully and child exploiter. Well, it is very true, isn't it? Because the things that is very aggressive rather than apologetic in his actions. And even himself actually saw, uh, actually seeing what is going on. I mean, I don't know how this person can be, I don't know, so stupid. Um, Maybe like he fell off his when he was really kid. When he was a kid, you know, when maybe he was, you know what? Maybe that's why. Hey David, maybe you fell off your persimmon tree, you know, when you're a kid. That's the only way I could imagine. You know what I'm saying? Because the way you act is not just the only one time. If you were to do it just one time, I'd say, okay, whatever, you know. the thing is, the thing is, I mean, check this out. When you like go on a butt hurt campaign and rampage like that, you're gonna get comment like this. I mean, everyone can see this, okay? I don't know why you're stupid like that. Okay, it's 47 anyway. Let's see. I would imagine that's well above 50 at this time. 55, there you go. It's very respectable. Okay, what is it? Someone left a comment. Keep up the good fight, Thick Shades, aka Uncle Sam. Right on, bro. Right on. So what I'm gonna do is that I'll probably reply to that, and then just gonna kind of let them know what's going on as well. Okay, so let's see. Right now, we are looking at 53 thumb downs. I'm going to refresh one more time, and it's going to reflect how much it is right now, which is about probably almost 60 or 60 even, or 59. There we go. Okay, so let's see. And I reply such, and we are looking at actually live screen of Davey. Live thumbing down because he's so butthurt. Okay, meaning he is so much looking yourself a bully and child exploiter. Okay, David, you're only harming yourself. All right, I mean that's people see that much, and you're doing that live right here, and you're being broadcasted. And this is not the only time. But anyway, I'm going to review, refresh and see what's going on. Let's see. Well, he probably be confusing which sock that he'd be like logging in and out. So I think that he's probably like in the time of confusement. So he's barely over like 60, maybe 63. There you go, 63. This guy's so predictable. Oh my lord. Oh my lord, this is incredible. Anyway, yeah. So, as you saw, I mean, the reason why I uploaded this video is only 23 seconds, and I knew that he's around, and I knew that he's gonna do mass thumb down on this. So I made a really short video, right, just to have this hangout again, catching him live, doing massive thumb downs. Okay, so anyway, I hope you found out what's going on by now. I mean, I really hope so, because this is really stupidity. Let's see. I don't know if he was slowing down. Let me figure out. He was slowing down, right? He's been thumbing down, but he's like, okay, let me check out his new video, and then like, wait a minute, or well, what account did I log in with? He's confusing himself. And then he stopped at 30. Did I stop at 60 or 65? And then just discover, oh man, this guy's doing a live hangout about me, doing a live, doing a, the thumb down. Oh, look at that. All right, look. So I guess he just discovered that this hangout. Okay. Anyway, so listen, this hangout is over here. Okay, now you are thumbing down this video online. That's part 2. And that means there will be part 3. And guess what, David? This only show you what kind of person you are. Okay? I mean, how much must you be so butthurt to the point that you have to thumb down videos, right? All right, so we're moving on. We moved on to the new next video, which is this particular hangout, and currently there are a couple of people watching, and we are seeing the actual thumb down on the very video that was doing and is doing. Refresh. Okay, here's a 15. There's a 15 thumb down so far. Nice going, David. Let me take a break. Go ahead. Go. You can go ahead and sweat. Let me go ahead. I'll be right back. Get some drink. All right, back. Okay, so let's see. So far, we have about 15 thumb downs, and there's only one person that is him. Let's refresh. I'll think about 25, 26, 25. There you go. Okay. Only Mr. David is thumbing down. So as you can see, oh, just in case that you're curious who Mr. David Chapman is, let's see. I know I had him somewhere. Uh, yes, yes, of course. So let's go through this one first. Yes. Okay. So as you can see, you can see his eyes, and he's actually currently doing the massive thumb down on this very particular video, and any and every video that would dare to touch his holy name. Yet he is so cowardly to the point that he cannot even say a jack crap, but only just sit in his little cave and say, thumb down, thumb down. I don't like this, thumb down, thumb down. That's what he does. All right, study one. Massive, massive butthurt dunk down. So, well, just in case, I got to clarify. The dunk down means, I just kind of made it up, internet term. I made a lot of internet term, but one of them is to express this sort of malicious and, intentional thumb down. And not just one, or not just two, because he's so butthurt that you gotta give him like tons of massive thumb downs. Now, okay, well, if you do that once, that's fine, all right, you are butthurt. The thing is, you do that like more than once, twice, three, four, five, and like every freaking video, right? Now that's like, there's something wrong with this guy, right? And most of the people will just go, "Oh, forget it, man. This guy's crazy." And then, when you like people like me, and then I would be like, "No, no, no, sir, that is not right. Just because you think that you have a mouth, that doesn't mean that others don't have mouth either. So, I think that it's better for you, sir, to respect others' opinion. If I were to lay out such thing, then they're like, he's like, who the heck are you? Blah, blah, blah. I'm so holy, blah, blah, blah. And this guy, only thing this guy can do is like, I'm going to need my lawyer, blah, blah, blah. And when he can only like resort to like, being quite irrelevant all the time, like involving minor kids, oh, your daddy's gonna be like this and that, using C words, and I mean, in front of like with minor kids, exploiting minors. I mean, that's that sort of things. And whenever that sort of things are addressed, rather than him actually addressing it, or rather than actually say, or apologizing for it, he just goes on in a butthurt rampage like that. But anyway, I'm sorry. It has been about 31 thumb downs, and hopefully we'll see how many thumb downs we might have possessed so far. Let's see. We have about 43 thumb downs. Okay, just to check you, just to like give you a little confirmation. That is, excuse me. Here we go. Here's the screen, and that's the current live hangout that we are doing. So apparently, there have been quite an advancement. Okay, so as I was saying, people like this, they only can result to this sort of how should I say, kind of idiocy. Right, and as I said, that like if you only do it once or twice, okay, man, all right, I got it, man. You don't feel good about it. Now the third time, fourth time, sixth time, seventh time, eighth times, whenever he just goes on and on and on and on and on and on, and others gotta be quiet. Otherwise, you're gonna get dang 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 dang. That sort of like stupid mental attitude. I don't know. He looks like kind of old. He looks like he's like in maybe in like 50s. I don't know. I cannot tell these all white guys, but maybe he's in 50s. I don't know. But thing is, he acts like he's like not even 5 year old. As I said, I think he hurt his brain or head or something. He fell off when he was young off the persimmon tree. But kind of like pathetic in a way when I see people like this, and the fact that they can only result into this sort of behavior rather than actually, uh, like a gentleman, actually come and confront, the issue that has been raised. Now, anyway, it says 43 thumb down. Now we'll see that 45. Massive. This is very, very massive, massive, uh, tragic, tragic for people in England actually being able to see this sort of behavior from a massive butthurt named David Chapman, just because that he was busted with his lies, just because the fact that when he denied the fact that, oh, I've never seen this short of penis or whatever, even just even like Mike JV, he even that link that he gave you. The reason why he gave you is actually to incriminate you in a way. Okay, what he has done is that he is trying to get a responsibility off of him for posting the image, and he gave you the link that he got. Okay, so there is one other person he's saying. Okay, he's not saying that he created it, you idiot, right? He has already admitted posting to that image that he got the image from, and he shared that link with you, and then he's saying that you are the one who created it. Do you understand what his comment was? He was trying to incriminate you, David Stupid Chapman. But anyway, without further ado, it's about 45. I bet you it's about over 60 now. And let's see. Let's refresh it. I wish you could get a little faster. Ooh, I got like 3 thumb ups. This is quite legit thumb ups, right? And then of course it's over 60, 62. All right, I told you he just kind of likes that numbers over 60. Sometimes it's just kind of miscount, you know. Oh man, what is this? I'm still doing the hang. If you're watching the hang, hold on, just okay. I am. You know what? I'm just gonna share the link. The part 2. There is part 2 that I'm doing. I did a part 1. Hold on, I'm just typing. I did part 1. This is part 2. Okay. All right. So hopefully they'll quiet in. All right. So yeah, yeah. He likes that thumb down over 62 thumb down, and as you can see, there's only one view, which was him, and that the whatever it is, whenever he reaches 60, he likes to stop it. So whatever turns him on, I don't know what the heck. But anyway, but just a minute, let me. So anyway, let's see. I'm gonna take a little couple of minutes of break, and also I need to communicate with this person. It's a little different matter, but I'll take care of you when I'm done with this person in a couple of minutes. Sorry about that, Mr. Chapman. All right, sorry about that. Please note that I'll be doing part three. I'm really sorry because you know, he doesn't seem to get it. You know, this guy is really thick to the point that um, if he were not that big, he ought to really know not to deal with a person like me. You know, it's much easier to deal with people like Joe and this brother Bill and all these other people that he's harassing and all the bullying and all that. And it's really easy for him to like mess around with me. So I really like to do part three, and then after that part four and five, and even like part 500, whatever. But I have many channels. This channel is going to be dedicated for a season for Mr. David Chapman for his actions and behaviors because he's so holy, and we have to repeat and follow his footsteps. And to the point that if he can judge others according to per his own subjective, freaking unrighteous point of view, I believe that I could at least defend myself. At least, after all, even this Asian have a saying to respond to your idiocy. Now, I'd like to end this part two. I'm going to announce you for part three. And in part three, of course, Mr. David Chapman will be with us with his holy thumb downs. And that will be hopefully that we'll be able to announce that while we are broadcasting this holy ointing hangout. Uh, Currently part two, and hopefully coming up part three. Thank you for listening, and I'll be preparing for part three shortly after in 5 minutes. And please do join, and also please be the witness again for this live thumb down marathon of David Chapman. Thank you very much. I'll see you later. God bless you.